Audrey. Wait, stop. Can we talk?
We have nothing to talk about, Lily.
Can you just listen to me for 1 second, please?
Why don't you go talk to Travis? I'm sure he'd love to listen.
It's all you ever hear. Look like this, think like this, be like this. How do you fight it? We started our own radio station. We keep our identities secret. It gives us the power to say what we want as loud as we want.
We change the rules around. We've got a different sound. Tuned into the underground. 'Cause when it gets too much, you have no choice. Oh yeah, you gotta make some noise. Are you listening? Are you listening? Now we're on the air.
You're listening to Radio Free Roscoe.
Music, need it. Math, don't need it. Physics, will never need that. Julius Caesar, need it.
People of Earth, Travis, my life has just changed forever.
So what, Waller's considering your idea for cheerleader chimpanzees?
Dude, monkeys with pom-poms, I know you're into it. It's not it, though. I just had a one-on-one encounter with, you guys ready? River Pierce.
River Pierce. Nice.
What's the big deal with River Pierce?
River Pierce is... What's the phrase that means cool, hot, mysterious, and dangerous? Oh yeah, River Pierce.
Hold on. So anyway, a little bit more about me. See, my locker was stuck, and then the river comes by, right? And he gives it a bit of a kick, a bit of a slam, and a bit, like magic, it's open. And here's the best part. We actually talked. And not like, talk. We seriously talked.
Wow, Ray, now you have something important to scribble in your diary tonight.
Yeah. And the next time you two talk, you can ask him for his autograph.
Or maybe a lock of hair.
Hilarious! Travis, we gotta talk, and it's really important.
Let me guess. River Pierce uses bare hands and brute force to pry open your 3-ring binder.
No, although, for the record, he did nod in my general direction between the 3rd and 4th period. It's about Lily. More specifically, it's about our mano-a-mano showdown. Here's a list of rules we should both follow. To make sure neither one of us has an unfair advantage.
Rule number 1. If someone is sitting with Lily, the other person cannot join them unless asked. Number 2, if you plan to wear new wardrobe, you must notify the other person so they won't debut a new shirt that same day.
Yeah, you can't have competing shirts.
Rule number 3, Travis refuses to participate in Ray's childish, asinine game.
Childish? Could a child come up with rule number 9? No quoting Buddha twice in the same conversation?
What's that?
It's a friendship bracelet. Audrey and I made them for each other another lifetime ago. I really blew it, Robbie. Audrey was my only girlfriend, and now she hates me.
Well, it is amazing what a good friendship can survive.
It's gonna take a whole lot of amazing for this one to survive.
Hey, that better be your biology paper you're working on and not your own list, Strong. But hey, you know what? If it is your bio paper, can I copy it? Because I haven't actually done it yet.
Oh, you can copy it. In fact, you might want to commit it to memory.
Oh man, you couldn't just leave well enough alone, huh? No one can use childhood memories to win Lily over. Using best of both worlds to get Lily to laugh is verboten.
It means illegal. It's German, derived from the word...
Using fancy words to impress is verboten. And anybody using them is a big, stupid idiot head.
Really? No name calling. Even if it is at a second grade level.
No Travis, ever.
What are you doing? Are you two talking about me?
Of course not. We were just talking about second grade.
Second grade.
Good times.
Good times.
In William Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, the theme of friendship proves not only to be rather delicate, but manipulative as well. Who can give us an example of this? Lily?
Oh, well, because...
Well, friendship was used as a cover of sorts to blind Julius from the truth. You know, the evil plots against him. Of course, in this case, it was unjust, as Julius was honorable and never kissed Brutus's girlfriend.
Sometimes your best friend can turn into your worst enemy. William Shakespeare takes you back to a world of togas, daggers, and forbidden love in Julius Caesar. Lend me your lips.
I love it, Parker. Maybe that's an angle you can explore next class when you present your surprise oral report. Welcome to high school, gang. Now, I'm going to pair you up, and what I want you to do is come up with a 5-minute class presentation. All that I ask is that you be creative. So, Parker and Nina, Jordan and Devin, Sally and Chris, and Audrey and Lily.
Oh, this should be fun.
Howdy, partner.
Whatever. Let's just make the best of a bad situation.
Okay. How about my house?
Yeah. The place where you told me you kissed Travis. Good plan. Mickey's at 8. And don't be late. I just want to get this over with ASAP.
Was that your biology assignment? It was due today.
Yeah, Mr. Lucan and I have a bit of an agreement. He gives me a couple extra days, and I don't complain when I get to C-.
So what is it then?
Well, Freak Boy, that's Travis, and I, that's me, have decided to be fair about this whole Lily thing. So we've each come up with a list of rules. Problem is, his rules, they suck out loud.
Ray, I really don't think Lily's in a position to be wooed by anyone right now.
Mentioning that Lily is taller than I am will be casus belli. What's he talking about?
It means an act that justifies war.
You know, any friendship we once had has now been completely defenestrated. It means to throw out the window. Travis used it on Rule 14. Yeah, I looked it up.
You know, I really think you two are a lot more alike than you think.
Yeah, right. I got nothing in common with that guy. You and me, we got stuff in common. Lily and I, River Pierce and I.
River Pierce.
Yes, River Pierce. You know what he said to me in the hall today? Hey, man.
No way. How'd he say it? Was it like, hey, man, or was it like, hey, man?
Are you mocking me?
Hey, man, you're quick. Look, maybe you're taking this whole River Pierce thing too seriously. Kind of the way Travis takes things too seriously. Like you're both taking this whole thing with Lily too seriously.
Travis. I am so not like Travis.
One latte.
Thank you.
My friends are meeting me here in a half an hour, so let's do this.
Yes, let's do this. So, here we are.
Yeah. Here we are. Look, Lily, I have something to give you first.
Oh, the friendship bracelet we made.
Yeah. I thought you should have it back. It'd feel too weird throwing it out.
I understand. At least we agree on something. Do you remember the night we made those? How my dad stuck his head in to tell us to quit laughing and get to sleep?
Yeah. Except he had on your mom's bathrobe with his white, scrawny legs. It was hilarious, and we totally lost it.
Sadly, that is a common occurrence in my household. I know it probably won't help, but I am really sorry. I never meant to hurt you, ever.
Yeah. But you did. You chose Travis over me, Lily. I hated you.
Hated? As in past tense?
Yeah. Past tense.
Okay, so where does that leave us?
You know, truth is, I'm so over Travis.
Yeah, me too. Totally.
Like, sure, he's cool, but he can be a little intense. It's like Buddha once said.
An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind.
Ray's not evil. Or if he is, he's no worse than you. I saw the list you made. You two are peas in the same evil pod.
That's ridiculous. Ray and I are polar opposites, yin and yang, black and white.
You sound just like Ray.
Ray? I am so not like Ray.
You back to first base, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Pretty sure we are going to rock tomorrow.
Audrey Quinlan and Lily Randall back by popular demand.
Yeah.
Hey, Odd. You about done?
Don't worry, Lil and I are cool now. The whole Travis thing's behind us.
Way behind us.
It's like Buddha once said. This is gonna be so awesome. You and me hanging with hotties like, oh, I don't know, Tim Brennan and River Pierce.
River Pierce. Wow.
Oh man, look what Miss Whackjob's doing.
Is she dancing or going through an exorcism?
It's hard to tell, but just in case, you better call a priest.
Look at her. What a loser. What is she doing? What is she wearing?
You might want to go to the can before class. Normally I would tell you to shut it, but I'm in too good of a mood to care. River Pierce invited me to sit with him at the cool table. Well, I mean, he doesn't call it the cool table. When you're sitting at it, it is just a table. But when you're not sitting at it, it is so the cool table.
You know, if you ever do hand in that bio paper, I bet you get an A.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Parasitic relationship. For the record, our relationship is symbiotic. Beneficial for both of us.
It's symbiotic.
Whatever, you're just jealous.
I don't need to sit at some table to be cool. You know, some people have compared me to James Dean.
Oh, yes. They say, compared to James Dean, you're so not cool.
You are like the black hole of intelligence, Ray.
I'd like to stick you in a black hole. A really, really black one.
He's gone, Ray.
Not in here, he's not.
So Antony, who is Caesar's only true friend, would gain the trust of Brutus only to betray him to justify Julius's murder.
But of course, none of this would have ever happened if Julius had not ignored his wife, Calpurnia. Man, why can't you guys just ever listen?
Bravo, girls. Congratulations on a job well done. Okay, who's next? How about Parker and Nina?
Actually, Miss Mitchell, my dog ate my partner.
Oh, I didn't even know she was absent. My bad. Do you kids still say that? My bad? So, how about we move on to...
No, it's okay. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. Actually, only since about 8 a.m. when Nina called sick.
Alrighty then, what will you be doing for us, Parker?
I now present to you Julius Caesar in 2 minutes.
Beware the Ides of March. Beware the Ides of March.
We do whatever we wanna do, whatever we wanna do. We do whatever we wanna do, whatever we wanna do. We do whatever we wanna do, whatever we wanna do. We do whatever. We do whatever.
Whatever.
Every lunch hour, the hungry elite sit at their favorite spot and eat. And as they wolf down burgers and fries, I look with disgust at my tuna surprise and wonder if I'll ever be able to sit at the cool table. I bet the macaroni's more cheesy, the burgers are less greasy, there's more wonder in the bread. The meat is never gritty, and the goulash never fatal when you're sitting nice and pretty at the cool table.
Thank you, Shady. That was food for thought. The kind that makes you want to pump your stomach.
You really know how to hurt a guy, Lily.
What are you talking about?
River Pierce totally dissed me at lunch today. You know, I was all prime like roast beef, ready to sit with him. I get over there with my tray of food, and he just looks at me like...
Like you're only a no-name kid with a stuck locker?
At least we had something. All right, the only connection you'll ever have with River Pierce in a locker is if he stuffs you in one.
If being stuffed in a locker means getting away from you, then shove me in.
Ray, in case you didn't get it, my song was supposed to be ironic.
Ironic?
It means having the opposite effect of what's intended. Unless you mean Socratic irony. Then that's fake ignorance for the sake of making someone's errors conspicuous by the use of adroit questioning.
Well, have you heard of Brennan irony?
I'm question mark, and I'm wondering, how many types of friendships are there? The way I see it, there's 3. A class, a grade, and a lifetime. Sometimes you're friends with someone for only a class, or no more than a hey man in the hallway. But that's all it's supposed to be. And then there are the friendships that seem like they're gonna last forever. You're soulmates, you're inseparable. But then, just like that, you move on. And then there are the friendships that do last forever. These bonds have no expiration date. They just keep going and going. I know I sound like I'm putting everything into neat little boxes, but I just think that if you know where you stand with a friend, then you'll know how to act.
Hey, well, we're going to the mall to buy stuff, to mess with the food court workers, and how do you watch? Want to come with?
Sure, I guess.
What a nerd.
You know what? I'm gonna pass.
What? Why?
I just don't think we're friends anymore.
Please, I already told you. I've forgotten all about Travis Strong.
It's it's more than that. We're not the same people anymore. Or maybe you are the same person and I'm finally noticing.
Wow. You really blew it, Lily.
Ditto.
Let's get out of here. This place is so last year.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Hey, I get it. You know, that River Pierce was just a class friend, nothing more.
Class, I'm not even sure he was a fire drill friend.
Hey, look, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a... Oh, shut it.
Easy now.
Is that a nice thing to say to your next lifetime friend?
No way. Seriously, we have nothing in common.
Oh, nothing at all. Except you do love the same girl. And you love arguing with each other. And let's not forget how competitive you are. Face it, you're two sides of the same coin. Two sides that are making me feel real sorry for Lily right now. But hey, what do I know?
You don't think that... Nah, that's crazy talk. By the way, I was thinking we should forget about these ridiculous rules and just use our own judgment in getting Lily.
I just want to let you know, I'm mad at you.
Me? Why? What did I do?
Your song was so awesome, it stuck in my head. It wasn't too bad until my mom told me to clean my room and I said, don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well, tell you what. Next song I write will be called Sure Mom Right Away.
Cool beans, Randy.
Randy?
It's short for Randall. I like to give all my friends nicknames. I'm a musician myself. Bass and keyboards.
Sweet.
Hey, there's this band playing at the Water Factory. I can get us in. We can stand backstage and play air guitar.
Smashing! I haven't brought out my air guitar in years.
So you want to go?
Totally.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
We got food on the shelf, and now we haven't got wealth, we've grown. We do whatever we want to do, whatever we want to do. We do whatever we want to do, whatever we want to do.